Gosh, it wasn't a camera. That's so disgusting. I am so disgusting, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're having here our conversation on a. I don't know how to say it right. Let me see if we have more people here. Okay, boom. Boom. This is not a typical place for our live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna see more people. I honestly almost fell asleep. Like, I was so tired. Thumbs up, everyone, please.
Thumbs up,
Um,
please.
welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a different space today because my roommate, he has guests and inside. So they're very funny, but it's just too loud, so I decided to go out on the stairs. It's very nice over here. Hi Glenn, hi Eric, hi David, hi Thomas, Robert, Stewart. As always, guys, text where you from, what's your name, and what time is it in the place in a live chat, because that's how I'm gonna understand who you are. Okay, that's how I'm gonna understand. So that's why we always do the same. Where you from, and put the big thumb up, because that's what we do here. Scott from Florida, I'm here by you. Thomas, Minnesota, 305. Vlad here from Russia. Tony, hi, Art, Indy. Jesse, hey, Art, Utah, 2 o'clock. Hi, Vlad. Hi, Art, Fargo, 305. In Seattle, where you're not in Texas, because I moved out. Hi, 405, New Jersey. Joe, Ohio, 410. Hi from Sydney. Dallas, 6 a.m. Wisconsin, 305. Amsterdam, 10 p.m. Bobby, Pennsylvania, 305. Russia is here, 11:05. Hi, Joe, Denmark is here. It's 10:05 p.m. Big thumbs up has been put up. Okay. Art, Fresno, California here. Hi from Canada, 3:06 p.m. Hi, guys. Seattle, around 1 p.m., which is very, very early for Art. Okay, so I like that you guys learned how to do this, so that's why we're gonna do this also. San Francisco, 106. Ian Scott, it's 2106 UK, I feel like. Hi from Italy. Hi to all the moderators. Hey, what's up?
You want a table?
Oh no, I'm pretty good.
Set a chair up over here.
No, I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's here.
I see, no worries. Thank you. Yeah, my roommate is very, very nice. So, hi, Art from Georgia. It's Frank for 6 p.m. Frank, you said that I was supposed to send you a video. I don't know what's a video you. Be careful. I feel like you talked again to the people who impersonate myself on Instagram. I have only 2 Instagram accounts. It's ARTYamush and ArtyomBoy33. Don't give anyone money or something else. Don't wait. I don't know. The best way to talk to me is only through Patreon and sometimes on Twitter in comments. I don't respond on Instagram majority of the time because it's too many messages. So please, I don't know what did you say? I send you messages. Just don't want people be scammed. Okay, be careful, guys, because there are so many people who. Okay, we have 40 people and 14 likes. This is something like robbery for me. We do need to understand that we need to put thumbs up in order to survive on this live stream, because that's how it works. And Art is making himself best to do this live stream. So what I was saying, welcome everyone. I think I'm just gonna hi Dylan from Pennsylvania. Dylan from Pennsylvania, awesome. You just forgot to put what time is it. Check out, guys, our Patreon. So one first thing I'm gonna say before we're gonna start live, on each of my YouTube videos, or majority of my YouTube videos, I'm gonna have an option when you're gonna be able to get a phone call from me and ask me a question, and you are going to be given a chance. I don't know, it sounds so big, but it's not that big. So if you guys wanna ask me the message, if you guys want to ask me a phone or like advice or wherever, everyone who follows me on Patreon will be able to do this. So I'm just gonna pick like 2 or 3 people like on YouTube videos, and I'm gonna give them a call, people who are following me on Patreon. So I'm gonna tell you when and why, and like when you can send me your phone numbers. I'm gonna call you from like my closed phone number on Skype. It doesn't matter what country you're from. I'm just gonna be giving a call like 2 or 3 people, and you guys will be able to ask me a question or like say something. But preferably ask me a question so other people will be interested in it. And when you're gonna when you're gonna be like you're gonna know that if I'm calling you, like it's probably you're gonna be recorded. Your voice is gonna be recorded. So I know that some Italians that make people give a thumbs up. Okay, we need to know some Italians that make people thumbs up. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. So again, thank you guys. It's 29 thumbs up right now. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and start with the story of this week because I feel like you can see my faces a little bit. How do you say this right? Um, my face is a little bit like sleepy right now. Oh, Dennis Nelson is here as well. John here. Damir here. JK here. I don't know, I didn't get the answer from Frank, but Frank, I hope you answer me on Patreon. Bob says here, hey Art, suburb of Houston, Texas. Okay, so we have more and more people to join as usually. People are gonna join. So again, like I said, I'm going to start to give people calls so you can ask the question if you wanna ask me something on the phone. For people who follow me on Patreon, but don't send me your phone numbers yet. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know probably on Patreon. I'm gonna let you know on Patreon, and I'm just gonna be randomly picking people. And I feel like everyone is gonna have an opportunity, to ask something and like what I wanted to say. So we're gonna start. Tarona here, 4:11 p.m. What's your name in Tarona? We are gonna start probably from like my sharing my week. I just gonna say that I'm gonna hopeful that we're gonna be able to finish this live stream in 1 hour because I feel like it's more comfortable. Then we're gonna like if we're gonna start a live stream next week already too, because like I still not at my place, and I'm still figuring out where I'm gonna live. Will people post their questions or topics with their number? No, I'm gonna call them. Oh my gosh, it's hot outside. I did not expect it. I'm gonna give them a call, and then they're gonna ask me a question. That's how it's gonna work. So we can hear their voice. That's what we're gonna do. So we will see. So we're gonna start probably from how do you say this? From a weekly overview. What happened? First of all, I'm gonna also explain it in my new video, but you guys gonna probably know this better like before my new video. First of all, I'm gonna tell you how did I find an apartment, temporary apartment. What I did, I put in my story that, hey guys, I'm looking for apartment, and then there were many people who are like, oh, you can stay with me for free, or like you can stay with me or sleep on my couch or wherever. And there were so many people who did not like felt good. But then there was one guy who I'm living right now. His name is Evan, and he lives in New Jersey. And he's a very nice, cool guy, and like he helped me a lot. He met me in airport. So basically, oh my gosh, it's so hot here. Wait, I'm probably gonna go inside. No, I'm not gonna go inside. It's too loud. So, what I was saying, hey, I'll be with you guys soon. Huh? No, we're good.
We're watching your live.
Okay, watch my live.
Of course we watch your live.
Okay.
You're the best.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, this is people who I just met, and they're very, very nice and very, very cool. So we're gonna start from overview of the week. So we've met Evan. I met Evan, and I sent his profile to my friend who is a dentist, and he approved it. And I said, okay, I'm just gonna stay with you. He said like you can stay like, how much do you need? And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stay for like 1 week, or as fast as I can find an apartment, because I don't want to be in the middle. I want to find my own place, and just because I don't like to be in the middle. Like I like to be like settled. I want to start building my life here. So after this, I found him, I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, don't forget to put the big sum up. So I found him 2 or 3 weeks ago. So I knew where I'm gonna go, and yeah, basically this is how it happened. I didn't tell you because I didn't want people tell me like, oh my gosh, you're gonna move in with a stranger. I kind of know like people, and I did a good decision of picking the guy who I'm picked with, because he's very very nice. That's it. That's the main answer. So I live right now in New Jersey. It's like 40 minutes from Manhattan. It's very, very fast to get to Manhattan. And this week was kind of crazy. Today I'm like exhausted already, like because it was so much social interaction. As you guys know, Art is extrovert, introvert. So I have like two people in me. So on Monday, I was saying goodbye to my friend Michelle. If you guys met her, I glad got yeah. Everyone who just got here, welcome. I know we're gonna get more people during the live stream, but like I said, I just want to do it like 1 hour live stream, maybe 1.5. That's why I'm gonna be like without deep details, because there's so many things that happened. So basically, I went on Monday. I went to go out on our volleyball place with Michelle. This is my friend. Like we were saying goodbye to each other. Then while we were going to Michelle's house, I have a best friend Charlotte. Like if you guys watched my new Christmas vlog, she was there too in Christmas vlog, and she was looking for a job for a while. And Michelle got a job like 2 or 3 months ago. So she said that she helped to get a job to her brother, and I was like, oh, maybe you can help to get a job to my friend. Her name is Charlotte, and she works like for Google. So and she's like, yeah, I can refer her. It was gonna be very nice. So I called Charlotte the same day. So the main point, guys, Charlotte got a job. So it was the best thing I did when I exit Austin. I helped my best friend to get a job, which is congratulations. And she's just waiting for confirmation email, but a recruiter said that she's got a job. So this is a good news, because it was like very, very nice, because she was looking for a job for like long time. That's why I was like really, really wanted to help her out. So then after this, so it was, and so we also, so on Monday we hang out, and I asked her to help my friend, and my friend already had interview on Friday, so it was perfect. On Tuesday, while I was doing all this YouTube and everything, also thank you so much. In my last YouTube video, it's doing pretty good. It's like so many people watched it. It is like 30,000 views or 31 in 1 week. So so I was like, yeah, it was very, very, very nice. That's why I did not post any YouTube video. I'm gonna post a new YouTube video tomorrow, and Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's where I'm gonna post the new YouTube video. What I wanted to say. Tuesday we went on my friend dentist. We went to how do you say this? To the nightclub, because he wanted to say goodbye, and we were going to this nightclub because it's called Tuesdays in Austin, Texas. So we hang out with my best friend who is a dentist. On Wednesday I was just taking a rest off. On Thursday it was just insane because I was packing and like cleaning all the stuff, and like I've been packing for 3 weeks and I never finished it on time. So I was still not. I threw out one of my bags. I only have 2 suitcases. I only.
Anything at 7-Eleven?
Okay.
No, do you need anything at 7-Eleven?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I got how do you say this? I got packed everything on Thursday, pretty much everything already. I was doing live stream with you guys on TikTok, so it was very, very fun. Sorry, you got so many messages sent me. I like that what you bought in their house during Blizzard in Texas. It was 2 bottles of wine and oh yeah, there was 2 bottles of wine that I brought to them. After this, we were Thursday. We went to the how do you say this? To bar. So yeah, they're very, very friendly. They're very fun, honestly. So we went to the bar, and with me and Charlotte and Michelle. So it's like 2 of my best friends, and I had one more friend, but he was busy, so I couldn't hang out with him. So on Friday, she picked me up, and Friday I did not post a lot, but you guys know it was my moving day. She picked me up at 10:40. She dropped me at airport. I was at airport, and after I was in airport, thank you for thumbs up too. when I was in airport, I waited to airport, and then I got on a JetBlue at 1 p.m. and we landed at 6:20. And I agreed this guy who I'm living with. His name is Evan again, which is very nice guy. He made my like move very so much easier because also yes, you can guys get my calendar. No worries, you're late. You can swipe down a little bit because I'm going fast on the topics today. He was he's an angel because he like because a lot of people are like thinking who are my closer friends, like are you sure you're careful? I was like I'm 100% sure because he picked me up in airport and he was waiting for me and say hi to Evan from all of us. He told me that he watches live with his friends because his friends over now, very nice people. And I'm gonna say hi to Evan. So he was like waiting for me for 1.5 hours because yes, I don't know if it's this Evan. Oh yeah, this is Evan, right? I think it's his name, yes. So he was waiting for me 1.5 hour, which I was not very comfortable with because I don't like when people wait for me. But we landed and fucking plane didn't move. Like I was, what the fuck, And it's like we were like on a plane sitting for 1.5 hour because I landed at 6:30 I think, and I got off of the plane at 8, and then I was waiting for my bags for like about 20 minutes because there were like bags. They were all messed up. There was not like understanding what's happening, and like we were waiting for fucking bags, and I already started to film a video with him, but he was very shy in the beginning, but he's nice anyways. He talked about a video, so I'm gonna post this YouTube on like Tuesday or how do you say this, or Thursday or Wednesday, yeah. So this week is gonna be a lot of YouTube videos, guys. So and we came home at 9, and I was ready at 9:15, and we went to the rooftop with his name Jackie. So I met another girl. She's very cool. She's like very cute and like nice, very nice girl. And I felt like at home right away because we went to how do you say this, to like rooftop bar, and we got a dinner. I bought them dinner because I was like, this is the least thing I can do because he helped me so much, because he, it's very hard when you have two huge bags and you're like 5'7". I'm pretty strong, but sometimes it's just exhausting. So he helped me a lot, and JetBlue gave us $50 credit because they fucked up as well. So I met the Jackie, and we went with him, and we went to the restaurant bar, and then they brought me to the rooftop place. But on rooftop place I was a little bit already like, I was a little bit, because they're asking me what's my alter ego when I drink, and I was like, I don't really know. I think like I'm more talkative, and I was like less talkative because at first I was like super hyperactive, but like my bipolar soul probably lives different, so I was super hyperactive. But then after this I was not super hyperactive. But then once I went to pee like 10 times because of this fucking mojito. But I always pee a lot, this. When after I went to pee and I got a little bit of more drink, I was like, okay, this is so much better right now. So after this, so it was 2 a.m. something. We came back at 2 a.m. and I fell asleep probably at 3 a.m. And yesterday it was very funny because I was still doing content all this week. You guys know you see everything I do probably, right? And I was doing all this bullshit, and yesterday I woke up at 11, which you usually know that I usually go to sleep at 4 and I wake up at 2, which is not reasonable, but this is life. And I woke up yesterday and I was like, holy moly. And my roommate was out of town. He told me he's gonna be out of town, and I woke up at 11 and I was like, holy moly, like swearing is common with those with higher education. Oh yeah, we swear all the time. So I was like, New York, I'm already behind. Welcome new friends, don't forget to leave the big thumbs up. Yes, if you leave a big thumbs up, you have a special place in my heart. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like behind. Even though like, you hear this was a crazy week because it was too many social interactions I had, which is very good, right? But like I had to say goodbye all the friends, and I was like getting this job for my friend, and it was like all this bullshit and moving and like packing and doing the live streams. So yesterday it was very fun because I woke up and I put so much pressure. Like I was like, holy fuck, we need to do something. Like I need to do something. So I woke up and did all this work, edited a new YouTube video for Monday, And then I was like, okay, we need to get to the, how this is called, Manhattan. So I went to Manhattan. Okay, shout out to the New Jersey buses because they're very, very beautiful. It's like in Poland because America doesn't have a lot of good buses. I don't feel like America has a good buses. Even if they say it's luxury, it's not really luxury. So this bus was very, very clean, and it was only like, okay, we have 71 people and 55 likes. I feel like your ass is cheating here. So put this thumb up or like come and kick your ass. Okay, coming back to the story. I took a bus at probably 3 p.m. and I took a bus and I went to Manhattan. I went to Manhattan to see East Village. That's theoretically the place where I want to live. So I took a fucking bus. It was very quick. Then I was walking. So yesterday I walked 18,000 steps. I don't know how many miles it is, but you guys can comment here in live chat how many steps is in like 1 mile. How many 18,000 steps? Because I like walking, but it was like, okay. So I came and I filmed one more video. So I have already 3 YouTube videos filmed. So it's probably gonna go everything in this week. So I filmed this and then I started to look in apartments and I was like looking at all the apartments I want to go, and I went to live stream with you yesterday, 2.5 hours, 10,000 steps in 5 miles. So I had about 9 miles. I walked about 9 miles. So I walked it all. But then I went to live stream with you on TikTok, and I was live for 2.5 hours, and I was going around the buildings, and people, how do you say this? People were like telling me how much the rent apartments here. So I'm not gonna hide from you anything that my budget for the apartment for my studio is around 2,000. 2,200 maybe. This is the budget. I know for a lot of people it sounds like very crazy price, but for New York it's not actually a lot, because yesterday apartments that I was looking at, they were like 7 grand for 1 bedroom, which we don't like. And yeah, it was very, very fun life yesterday because I walked and like there were so many people, and then I was trying to make it on a bus, and I never wasn't like Port Authority bus stop. And I was like running to the bus. I had only like 14 minutes and I was on 30th Street, and I needed to go in like 14 minutes to 42nd Street. So I need to walk like 12 streets, buy a ticket, find a stop. So basically I did not make it. It was like two minutes that it was not enough for me. And then I have to go. Everyone who has to go, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just don't forget to put a thumb up. And I was like running, and then I came to the bus, and she was like, and because I thought I'm going to 192, but I went to 190 because policeman told me different gate also. So I was running like crazy. We had like 120 viewers constantly on TikTok, which is pretty good for TikTok lives, you know, with 120 people. So I was like running like a hottie or like whatever, and I did not make it. And people were like, oh my gosh. And also like, hey Brit, you can watch it later, it's interesting stories today. So people were like, oh my gosh, like how you couldn't make it. And I was like, don't cheat, 75 watching and 65 likes, yes. And I was like, people were like, oh my gosh, how you didn't make it. I was like, go try to fucking walk and do this in like 13 minutes in New York City when you've never been here and never did this. So I did pretty good, even though I didn't make it from the bus. And also I was buying a ticket, and ticket when you enter your PIN code didn't work. So it was a lot of like stop things. But then after I came, so it was very intense, you know. Plus you do live stream and like over 100 people fucking watching you. And then after this I was just I came home and I met 2 very cool people too. So my friend, he has like very, I feel like he has a very, very good taste in like, you know, people. I met a girl named Sarah, and I met a guy named Doug. So they were like super nice, and we talked with them and clicked right away. And I felt at some point I was like literally feeling like I'm on TV show Friends, because like and plus so many people like text me, and I was like, I cannot answer everyone because I really wanted to chill. And you know, I met these nice people. Plus Evan smokes hookah. You guys know that I don't the only thing I do is like sometimes I smoke hookah and drink. I don't really do any like drugs, weed or anything. So he does the best hookah ever, for real. And we were like just chat, because you know it was an intense day. Like I did so many things, and then I was just chatting, and I was like, people asking me, are you okay, because like I did not respond to all the people. Okay, Art, that's as long as I can say. No worries, Gio, you can come back and watch it. Hey, how are you?
Good, yourself.
good. And so we watched. So we actually talked, and they were watching Olympics wherever, and then what I was saying. So this is very nice. Like I was so happy yesterday because it was like a lot of new people, and it was very very nice. Like there were very nice people because sometimes you can find people and they're like not they're like nice but not smart, or like smart but not nice, and they were like both. And so that's what I liked a lot. And this is like what made my move so much easier. But then we were supposed to go to then after I went then they stayed a little bit longer up, and I went to answer emails and schedule viewings for apartments. So they stay a little bit up, and we were supposed to go on the beach today. And I was like really into it because I wanted to show you these people as well. And I might show you in the end of the life, I might go inside and just show you very quick because they're very fun. And like, I like about them that they're like, they work, but they know how to have fun during the weekends. It's very, very good thing because there are so many people who just work and they don't know how to have fun, or there are so many people who know how to have fun but not know how to work. These people are like know how to do it right, because sometimes I feel like I'm like always just putting fucking pressure on myself, just faster, stronger. So like this Kanye West song. So again, I went to sleep. I didn't went to sleep. I just went to do some work on computer because I started to get more and more like emails from partnerships and everything. And I started to schedule apartments. Hi, you look stressed. I don't look stressed. Of course, I am stressed. If you've been here from the beginning of this life after a whole crazy week, of course I'm gonna be a little bit stressed. So at 3 a.m. I finished, and I couldn't fall asleep at like 3:40. And we were supposed to leave at 7 a.m. So I texted Evan that I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not gonna make it because it's like, sounds like you were talking about me for a minute, all work. This is a record. Oh no, I'm not meaning work is like when I talk to you guys in emails. I mean work when I answer in emails, like, and like answer in Patreon messages and all this, and like edit and stuff. That's what I did at night. So I was just saying that I went to sleep at 3, and I couldn't sleep till 3:40. I texted Evan and I was like, sorry, I'm not gonna make it, because I thought if I would make it, it would be such a cool vlog, because these people are so nice to be filmed, and we joked around, like there just would be so fun to show you. It's like me having an American friends, like something like this. And because majority of my friends, they're like shy, camera shy, right? These people are not. They're very fun. And I was still couldn't do this. I was like, no, I'm not gonna go to the beach. But funny thing is, it was raining at night, and they also stayed at home. So it was not meant to be to go to the beach. And I woke up today, but yesterday when I actually was sleeping, it was so fun because guys, I applied for a green card, and I'm waiting for a green card. And I also, while you're waiting for a green card, you should apply for work authorization. This thing that gives you work authorization. It's like different card. You don't have to have it when you have a green card, but since green card takes like 2 or 3 years to wait for this, or like 1 year and a half. So I've been waiting almost for 1 year. Yeah, moving to New York ain't no joke, yeah. And I was literally sleeping yesterday, almost, and at 3:40 I was like, no, I need to check my case status. And it was not usually changing. So I see this case status, and it was like sending me that card was mailed, work authorization, not green card. But it's so good because I've been waiting 9 months already. Usually it takes 6 months. And like I told you that I'm trying to work as a waiter on Met Gala, so they need my work authorization. And I wanna get like Gossip Girl production assistant job as well, so they will need my work authorization. So that's good that I'm gonna have it. So after this, I just was super happy, and I woke up today. I don't have any energy like on doing stuff today. I'm just gonna stay probably at home. Might go to Upper East Side, because what I was thinking yesterday. So I told you that there are so many more options in Upper East Side for the price I have, than it's in East Village. And when I was like looking at East Village, I feel like it's too much a little bit, I feel like I like it, and I like Chelsea, but I feel like my introverted soul sometimes really needs to be alone. And I feel like if it's gonna be East Village, it's gonna be constant, like, you know, and it might be too loud. So what I want to do, I want to go to Upper East Side. Maybe I'm gonna go tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go tonight. Might not. And I want to check and take a look on the Upper East Side, because Upper East Side has so many more options for cheaper price, for better space, just because all the people wants to live in East Village or downtown, but Upper East Side is for like older rich people, so that's why the prices they're done, and like that's why they have so many more options. And I want to check out the Upper East Side. Someone sings happy birthday. I like this neighborhood, it's like super cool. And yeah, what do you guys, okay, let me think if I pass. Sorry if it's all not a lot of details. That's why that's why we are going to be like watching my YouTube videos this week. And I want to, like I said, I just wanted to do 1 hour live, just to make sure, like, just tell you that no allergies. Wow, yeah guys, no allergies for art here. I mean, I have a little bit of allergies here, but it's not like nothing compared to Austin. It's, you see, I didn't even clean my nose once, and I've been on live for 35 minutes and I didn't even close. That sounds good, Evan. Yes, if Evan is gonna Evan says I'm gonna make hookah, that's good. So yeah, what I was saying is so it was wild, it was a wild move, you know, like it was pretty wild, but it was very good for me in terms of like I found a good people. It was so, also, like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with New York, or like what the fuck is wrong with Austin. I have so many people who text me who I even met before, or who, like, it's so much easier at least like to have like hanging out with someone, you know, because in Austin like people are not super interested in me. But here is just, I have so, I'm not even talking about the guys who wants to go on a date or something. Like I said, I'm not gonna do any dating stuff right now until I settle. It's like I'm not very interested in it, because we're not repeating our mistakes. Men are not super good. Okay, we have 75 likes. I see that some of your asses didn't put the big thumb up, so put the big thumb up. So what I was saying is there's so many more people who are trying to like hang out, and it's like, oh my god, like this is so cool. But you know, I'm just here escaping the New Jersey house. I like it a lot. It's a very comfortable bed and like very, very good atmosphere, like I said. And I feel like that's what I need, especially because, like, you know, my soul is very often is like just closed in myself and like doing some TikToks forever. And it's like, it was the main problem that in Austin that I didn't have any creative people, and here I have some more creative people reaching out to me as well. So, and it's like some people were texting me, some moderators too. It was like very, very nice. First of all, I want to shout out everyone who was like helping me yesterday with the apartment hunting. It was very interactive and I liked it a lot. Thank you guys for being yesterday. We had a lot of people, and overall we had over 6,000 viewers during my live stream. So it was 6,357 viewers during the live stream, during the 2.5 hours, which is pretty impressive. I'm sure like New York like home to you for sure. Yes. Art, nothing wrong with older rich people. We're like assistant people, no string attached. Oh, I never said there's something wrong with old people. I think like old people are more my vibe. I don't like this Gen Z people. I mean, I like millennials, but not super Gen Z. Okay, if I'm gonna get more famous and Gen Z will find this video, but, you know, don't cancel, man. So I'm not saying that it's, I'm saying that in Upper East Side, more older people live who are rich. And this is what I also like, because it's just like so much more calm, you know. So I like that it's next to Central Park. I like that it's next to Metropolitan Museum. So it's so much more calm than, for example, East Village, because I feel I'm going to, okay, now we're gonna go to apartment hunting. I just want to say that I'm very, very grateful for everyone who was helping me yesterday, and for everyone who sends me like apartments. I'm trying to escape broker fee, so if you guys send me something, send me on my email. You have email here, I think, on my description. Check out my Patreon. If you didn't check out, I really, really appreciate your support, because this is like, it's not only me doing this, because, you know, I have it all because I have you. I would not have anything if I would not have you, if I would not have your support. So yeah, I was saying that thank you again, because it's a huge move and we're doing a good thing. Are you taking live or video tomorrow during your Frank? I think I'm gonna do live stream, but it's gonna be spontaneous. I'm not sure what time. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm always gonna put it on Twitter. What I can say, so I'm still didn't process it all, you know, because it's so many new people, which I like a lot. It's so many new things, and like so many, like, I don't know, it's just, it's a lot, and I love like it a lot, but it's just I need to slowly process it all. So when I'm gonna be processing it all, you guys gonna see it all, and you're gonna see, like, I want to get studio this week. I don't want to wait. I found this studio for like 2,500, which has dryer and washer. I'm even gonna go there, and I don't care if this studio is gonna take 50% of my budget, or like, you know, I just, a lot of people say, are you like trying to, maybe gonna try to live like outside of the city because it's cheaper? I want to give the answer why I want to live in Manhattan, because I'm 24 now and I know how to like budget myself, right, in order to live in Manhattan right now. Because yes, of course, like YouTube gives me money, TikTok gives me money, Patreon gives me money, you know, paid like everything all, and it's might not be like a lot, like just to be like rich guy or like something like this, like, but I feel like I can still, it's super inconsistent. What I do is very inconsistent. I can make 1 month this amount of money, second month this amount of money. It's super inconsistent, but I just know that it's just more motivation for me to grind. And when, if it's not now, I'm gonna be 25 next year, holy crap. So it's just time, you know, to leave. Even if I'm not gonna like living in Manhattan for 1 year, I can always move out next year, you know. So this is just like dreams come true. I was watching like a Gossip Girl in France, and you know, I wanted to live in Manhattan. I know it's crazy expensive, I know how it is, but you know, if you work, like I told you yesterday, guys, on a live, maybe one day we're gonna be walking around Manhattan and I'm gonna be saying like, hey guys, dreams came true, and you know, we got studio, or we got our own place. It would be so good, you know. You'll do fine, Art, we are all with you. Yes, and I have so many people behind me, like that's why I feel, does it come with I don't know, I feel like I'm so safe, honestly, like, because I have so many people online, and I might never see you and I might never see you, but it's just such a deep connection between all my followers and subscribers. So your own washer drying can be beat. Yes, I'm going to my own washer and dryer. Like, if I see apartment with a dryer and washer and big windows, no matter how small it is, we're taking it. Because like, I didn't have my washer and dryer for 4 years, guys. I really like my washer and dryer. Anyone who can follow Art on Patreon, we would really appreciate it. Thank you, John. So and I'm being brutally honest with you, like, I'm not consistent, but I'm taking risk, and everything I do is, I feel like I'm responsible. I have so many people who were like, oh my gosh, this is a big mistake, why you left Austin. I was like, so New York has people who hate New York. Like, New York has a lot of people who didn't make it here. New York has a lot of people who lived here, but you know, were struggling so much, and they're like thinking that if they struggle so much, they think that everyone is gonna struggle so much. Someone said it's impossible, yesterday in my comments, someone said it's impossible to get, like, you're fucking poor. And it's like, first of all, you don't know how much I make. Second of all, like, get the fuck out, like, with your stupid energy. If you didn't make it, doesn't mean that everyone doesn't have to make it, you know. So I really appreciate like encouragement, because someone is, I'm just trying to, like, because I support you. I was like, so if you support me and if you really care about me, send support and, you know, encouraging words. Go follow me on Patreon, it's gonna help me a lot more, you know. If you're supportive, why would you tell me like bad comments, you know? So every place, yeah, Breed, I agree that every place has people who hate being there, but it's like New York has a lot of people who hate New York. And yeah, that's why I was like, oh my gosh, on TikTok live, like, I'm telling all the moderators, like, you can block people for negative, like, one comment of negative comment, 2 of them, bye. Like, we give one chance and like, bye. We don't need like this kind of people. So yeah, and that's it. So tomorrow I'm scheduling right now. I'm still doing like apartments hunting right now. That's all I did. I was literally in my bed, and I was like literally like, because for my friends, they were like, do you want to go to brunch? And I was like, I cannot. I just like, I'm not able to walk outside. And it's like, I don't know when it's like, you know, it's loud music, it's not, I just can't do it today. But then I was like, they might go to the beach next week. So if they're gonna go to the beach, I'm gonna ask if I can go with me, if I can go with them. So I'm gonna go to the beach with them, and it's gonna be very, very nice video, because they're very fun, you know. So what do I want to say? So I have two how do you say this, 2 apartment showings tomorrow. One at 11:30, one at, that's why I send you money and you got things like your t-shirts. I figured out that you can do a lot more with the cash, what I spend on t-shirt with shipping. That's why I send you money and not things like t-shirts. Yeah, like, I don't need clothes now, guys. Don't send me clothes. I don't have a, you know, I don't have any like PO box right now, but I'm gonna open it once I figure out. I have two showings, one at 12 p 12:15, another one at 11:30. I hoping to get to see apartment on how do you say this, on Upper East Side tomorrow at 3 p.m. So basically I'm gonna leave here at 9:50 tomorrow. I'm gonna be whole day in the city, just looking for apartments. I'm gonna grab laptop and everything. My power banks. Shout out to power banks. Also, it's 94 thumbs up. If you guys go to 100 thumbs up, it's gonna be so good. Please. I was just saying that I can. I'll take with me everything, and I really, really want to find Hudson Yard. You can do TikTok from Hudson. I'm probably gonna ask Evan tomorrow if he's gonna be down to go to Times Square like after his job, because I wanna film so dancing like a gypsy, TikTok. Like, hey, looks like I moved to New York, like some stupid TikToks. And we're gonna post a new YouTube video tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. So come tomorrow for new YouTube video, please. And if you come to new YouTube video, if you open it, please stay till the very end. It helps a lot. But my previous video got over 30,000 views in like 5 days, guys. It's very, very nice. I really appreciate it. I know that it's all depends on people who are here consistent and come to support me a lot. And sometimes I might be an asshole, but I have a kind soul. Thank you so much for 100 thumbs up. It's always our goal. What I wanted to say. So yeah, Upper East Side, we're gonna try take a look maybe on Upper West Side and maybe one more time on Hell's Kitchen. I'm gonna print all my bank statements. I'm gonna print my ID. I don't know what else do I need. I texted this guy. I said like I'm looking to rent immediately. I have 755 credit score. Like I don't have any loans. I have less than 20% my credit card utilization, so I should be fine. Because one of my friends was saying, like, remember, they also rent these apartments to actors who works in a restaurant, like, halls are like not super, consistent. So I feel like I need to go. I'll see how it's gonna go. I'm gonna show you. I might be live during apartment showing. I'm not sure. I might film in a YouTube, but like this is the plan for tomorrow. So we're going for this fucking American dream. Not fucking, but American dream. Also, people laughed at me when I wore my jumper yesterday. I don't know why they laughed at me, but like, I wore my jumper yesterday. And okay, now you guys have a couple minutes for questions. Like I said, this live is gonna be a little bit shorter. Art is going to have his apartment in like 2 days soon, hunting this way. We all want to do some from area of New York City. We want to see his eyes. Yes, guys, my eyes is gonna be for your eyes too. So thank you so much. And if you guys have any questions, you can be brutally honest right now and tell me what kind of questions you have, because we're gonna finish live stream very soon. Oh my gosh, it's so hot here. Okay, do you know, like, I've never done a shirtless live stream. YouTube, I'm not doing it for anything. It's just like so hot. For apartment hunt. Good job for apartment hunt. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, Art? You just came here, like, you had a crazy week. You should chill. Boohoo shirtless. Armpits, gay bait. Yeah, and what I was saying. Like Madison, Wisconsin to sunscreen. I don't use sunscreen never. I'm not like this. I don't really burn so much. I like burn very rare. So I never use sunscreen, to be honest. I know that you need to use it, but you look great. You'll be fine. Thank you. Everyone, if you guys have any questions, we have a couple more minutes here during the live stream. As I said, this live stream is a little bit shorter. Next week is gonna be the same. It's 3 p.m. Central Time. I'm not gonna tell you 4 p.m. Eastern Time because it's gonna screw up everything. Same time, 3 p.m. Central Time. It's the same time. Sitting next to that sliding would be hot too. Oh no, it's not hot. I don't know. You're lucky I burn an appeal. Oh my gosh. You need to find a barber when you get moved in. I have a good barber. It's just like I didn't do my haircut today, I just, like I said, I don't care about life today. I'm just taking it chill, I might go ask my roommate for one beer. I think he has a beer fridge. You're gonna see him, guys. You're gonna see him on probably Tuesday. I'm probably gonna save them for you. I hope they're gonna go next week and I'm gonna go with them. Yes, here are our friends. Thank you, Joy. I really appreciate it. Shirtless Art worth more thumbs up. Shirtless Art worth more thumbs up. Best wishes, good luck. Thank you, Jack. Right apart from Art and wishes underwear pump of our super fun Oh my, thank you. You're the best medicine. I'm the best medicine. Make sure you get your prescription. Your hair looks fine. I'm saying you'll need a finer replacement. Yeah, I'm gonna find a replacement. Let me get a studio first, and then we're gonna find a replacement for everything. You know, it's like now we're gonna be focused on apartment hunting. We're not making the mistakes that we did in Los Angeles. I also talk about this in my YouTube video. I compare this move a lot to my LA move because I compare these two cities a lot, which is not right. But like in LA move, I was so stupid, and I'm trying to be like super smart here, you know. In Austin move, I was smart because it was like I didn't have anything. So studio on Monday, move on Tuesday. Yes, if I see something tomorrow that I really like and I get it, you know, I would be very quick. But I'm not gonna move. I'm probably gonna first clean it. I'm gonna order a bed. I'm gonna order a bed and I'm gonna order a mattress that I really like. I'm gonna go to mattress. Like I'm gonna spend some money on mattress, and then I'm gonna put some stuff on Amazon wishlist because I know a lot of people wanted me to put some stuff on Amazon wishlist. Gonna put some stuff on Amazon wishlist, put my new PO box, do everything, and you know, then I'm gonna move in. I don't want to move in. Like, wish you the best of luck with the apartment hunt. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. I might actually be live tomorrow while you can be at while it's gonna be evening in Denmark, so it's gonna be like probably because I'm gonna go live. I have so many power banks, so I can be live as much as I can now. But so yeah, and because I want to like move in a studio at least that has a bed and mattress, and I brought my sheets. Yes, I brought my sheets. So yeah, that's it. That's a quick live stream, 46 minutes. Usually we don't have anything less than 1.5 hours. Frank, be careful with the people who are trying to impersonate me, guys. There are so many people who try to make account and they're like they're my account. I'm never gonna ask you about money. I'm never gonna ask you about your information or phone number. Be careful. I'm never gonna promise you send a porn video or something like this. That's not what I do. I'm not a poor guy. If you want to support me, best way, just follow me on Patreon. This is the best way. If you can follow for months, good. If you can follow for 2, awesome. If you can't, still, I'm really appreciate that you guys here, you know? So, just watching YouTube videos is good too. Some douchebag impersonators send me a message on Instagram. He follows so many people and he is just trying to be like, you know, also send me your emails. If you can send me an email, what do you guys think with any apartment hunt advice or any words? Like I really like, it's bizrukavenko@gmail.com. If you need to have, you know, or like if you have anything to say to me on Patreon as well. I'm gonna go right now. Just remember, imitation is the most sincere from flattery. Bookmark for the future reference. Yes. So yeah, so you guys make sure you have fun. Have a great Sunday. I'm gonna go do some job. Also, what do you think about yeah, just wait for the apartment reveal. I'm gonna show you apartment reveal because I'm not gonna show you right now apartment, and I'm not gonna show you right now my new friends because they're gonna be shown in the video when we're gonna go to the beach. It's gonna be more interesting stuff. Okay, see you soon, alligators. I really, oh wait, I thought even want something. So yeah, so make sure you guys, you know, make sure you guys, what's the link for arts calendar, Joe? Yeah, you can find arts calendar over there too. Make sure you guys check out me and watch my new videos. I'll see you later, okay? This week is gonna be a lot.